I did my terrorist research on Central America. Guatemala City. On January 31st, 1980, the Peasant Unity Allied and subsequent police raids that resulted in a fire which destroyed the Spanish embassy and left 36 people dead. This resulted in Spain terminating diplomatic relationships with Guatemala. Ex-police officer Pedro Garcia was found guilty of ordering officers to keep anyone from leaving the building as it was burning. The World Trade Center. On February 26, 1993, Yosef masterminds the truck bombing of the World Trade Center. His assistant drove a rented van into the garage beneath one of the towers. He set the bomb and drove out of the garage in another car before the explosion. 6 people were killed, thousands were wounded, but Yosef's bombing did not do him justice. He told interrogators that he intended to kill 250,000 people and topple one building and have it crash into the other. Cuba. In 1997, a series of bombings of Cuban hotels took place. It was designed to destroy the recently resurgent Cuban tourism trade. The bombing resulted in 1 death, Fabio de Solano, and 11 non-fatal injuries. Some of the hotels that were targeted was Hotel Copacabana and the Hotel Melia Cohiba. Luis Posada Carriles admitted to organizing the bombings, mentioning to New York Times that if there is no publicity, the job is useless. He also admitted that it was a mercenary under his employment. Mexico. On August 25, 2011, members of the Los Zetas set a casino on fire in Monterrey, Mexico, killing 52 people, and over a dozen of people were injured, and over 35 people were trapped for several hours before rescue. The victims were mostly women. Guns and fire were used. Motive was to simply scare the owners who refused to pay a weekly fee to keep the casino operating. The attackers were later arrested and found guilty. Quebec City, Canada. On January 29, 2017, Alexander Bissonnette is facing 6 counts of attempted first-degree murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Using a restricted firearm, in result, 6 men were killed and others injured after a shooting. He had battled suicidal thoughts due to intense bullying at school and had developed a thirst for revenge. Alexander had said his actions were inspired from reading about the Columbine High School massacre and wanting to seek revenge for his bullies.